Really good second half we played to pull away and get a big win. Hats off to West Virginia in the first half. I thought they did some really good things to slow us down rushing the football with a lot of stunts. And then we struggled to tackle the quarterback. We were ahead because we had forced a couple turnovers and scored off of them, and that was a big deal for us. But at 17-10, we challenged the guys because we knew we needed to play better, more physical on both sides of the line of scrimmage, and we were able to do that. And they were going to try to take away DJ Giddens, and I thought they did a nice job of that. All the more, Avery's progress as a passer has been phenomenal, and today he was so poised. Guys made plays for him, threw a couple of strikes, and it was fun to see us have to throw the football to be successful and be able to do that.
What did you think Avery did best as a passer?
I thought he just was calm. I thought he was really cool in the pocket. I thought we had a really good game plan to attack some things in the throw game that I thought we could get, and we did. We attacked him on some things, and we went hurry up on the one to J-Jack, and we thought we could get behind the corner of the safety there based on going fast, and then he threw a strike, and that obviously gives him a lot of confidence, and then he threw a strike to Oakley made a great catch, and then he threw a strike to Swanee on the one. But I just thought, in critical situations on third down, he found ways to keep plays alive. The one fourth down play he made to Ty Bowman was a great play.
How challenging was it to go on the road back-to-back 9 games?
It stinks. I'll be honest with you. That's what I told the guys. My hat's off to what you guys did the last 2 weeks to play as late as we did and get home at 6 a.m. We're going to get home at 4 a.m. I didn't even get any scheduling help on that. But we find a way to come out with 2 big wins, and it was really impressive with what our guys did. I think it's going to help us grow as the season progresses. But no, what we did, and with the guys being banged up and trying to fight through and get them through the week so we could get them as healthy as we could. Our training staff with Mindy and our strength staff with True, they did a phenomenal job, because that's really hard what we did.
Did that experience at BYU kind of help you these past 2 games?
Potentially. I don't know as the players that, but I just know that they have an edge to them right now, which is a lot of fun to see. And those veterans are really showing up and holding each other and holding those older guys, holding the younger guys accountable. And the younger guys are making plays. I mean, Jack Fabris is playing his tail off. Made big time interception and had a number of plays on special teams. It's fun to see that. Ty Bowman having a factor on offense now, and we get a lot of wide receivers that are making some catches. We threw the ball to an awful lot of guys today.
You just mentioned this, but are you seeing this team kind of grow into an identity right now?
Yeah, you hope so. Yeah, and the identity of just the toughness and of one play at a time, one day at a time, and just know that our best football, we hope, is still in front of us, and we're continuing to improve. We haven't played our best football yet, which is, I think a good thing as we finish up the month of October. But I know we can play better. But when you think of we played 4 conference games and 3 of them on the road, and all 3 of them at night. That's tough, guys. That's hard to do what we've done. And we're sitting in a decent position right now, but it doesn't mean anything. We got to get ready to go for the next week.
Avery Johnson, you mentioned, I guess, his growth as a passer, and it looked like today he was going through progressions and going from A to B. What have you seen from him in terms of growing, in terms of reading progressions and being able to get to those?
It's just the calmness. It's what we just talked about for about 3 minutes. It's just the kid's calm. He's patient, and he understands things, and he liked our game plan, and he's not getting antsy in the pocket. He's staying in there, and it's fun to see, especially when we were struggling to rush the football, that he can come up and come up big time like he did, as well as our wide receivers and tight ends came up too.
I was going to say, how good are your tight ends right now?
They're playing really well, and I'm excited because we're close to getting Lofton back too. So we're gonna need him, and that's they're a selfless group, and led by Swanee, who's the old guy in there. But they're having a factor in the run game and the throw game, and as well as the wide receivers are having a factor there too.
You didn't have any QB runs tonight? Was that just by design coming
You
in?
bet. Just with what we went through last week, we didn't need it. We wanted to throw the football.
What was it like, just reaction to the interception return, you know, give you a double-digit lead? I mean, it's always good to see
Yeah.
something like that that's unexpected.
Well, you know, we had one 2 years ago when we played here, and it gives a huge spark. And we needed that spark because we weren't playing well on either side. And Marquise does a great job. We blitz, but we zone blitzed behind it, and he makes a big interception. And then to find a way to get it in the end zone. It's fun to score on defense with those guys, and that was a huge play.
One more, any?
Goal line stand, was that the turning point in the game?
Yeah, that was huge, because after the interception, then we give up a long drive and they score. We struggled to tackle the quarterback, and then we have to punt, and then they have another long drive, and we get that big stop. Was huge, and I'm hoping the Green kid's okay. I think he's an unbelievable competitor. I said that to Neil. I hope he's okay because he's a tremendous competitor and he's really good for college football.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks everyone.